Okay, so I went to see Edgar Wright's new film, Baby Driver, the other day, and I absolutely loved it. I was on board with this film the moment I saw the first trailer. And it wasn't just because it was Edgar Wright. I just thought the film looked amazing and I was hoping that it was going to live up to my expectations. And to be honest, it did. I thought it was amazing. I think it's the film this year that has definitely met and maybe even exceeded my expectations. I absolutely loved it. It's definitely an Edgar Wright film. It's definitely got his stamp all over it. The editing is amazing. They have said that a lot of the film was actually written around the songs, and I can definitely see that. Particularly the chase scenes are definitely edited to go along with the song. Whenever somebody opened or closed a door, it would be in sync with the music. And I know a lot of people have accused Edgar Wright and this film of style over substance, which I don't particularly agree with. Style over substance, it's definitely a thing, but it's only a problem if film has no substance and it's all style. Because, you know, a film can look pretty, but it can still be a terrible film. This film looks amazing and is definitely an experience and is an example of amazing filmmaking and editing and visuals, but it's still a good film. I cared about the characters, I cared about the story. I don't particularly agree with the style over substance that Edgar Wright tends to get accused of. This is definitely a stylistic film. All of Edgar Wright's films are, but I don't particularly think that's a bad thing. Style is a way to differentiate your film, and it's a way to elevate it to be something better than it would have been without it. I definitely think, yes, this is style over substance, but in this case, it's not necessarily a bad thing because the substance that is there carries the film, and there's nothing wrong with that. I thought all of the casting was amazing. I didn't have a problem with anyone in this movie. I thought Ansel Elgort did an amazing job. I actually do like Ansel Elgort. It's just that I don't usually like the films that he's in. I've always thought usually that he's the best part of the films he's in. I wasn't a massive fan of The Fault in Our Stars. I wasn't a massive fan of the book either, but I thought he was amazing in it. I thought all of the supporting cast did an amazing job. Even Jamie Foxx, who I'm usually not a massive fan of, I think he did a great job. Kevin Spacey was amazing as always. John Hamm was great. I thought Lily Collins also did a great job, which I was a little bit up in the air about whether I was going to like her or not, but I actually did genuinely like her, and I did genuinely like the romance that those two portrayed. This film, it kind of reminded me of Get Out in a way, in terms of, I mean, the films are nothing. They're completely different films, but the same with Get Out. In the third act, this film goes absolutely balls to the wall, and I said the same thing about Get Out when I first saw that, and it was great to see. I thought that the soundtrack was amazing. I thought that every song that was there had a purpose to be there. It does really annoy me in films where they'll put these great songs in but do nothing with them, and I think that was definitely the case with Suicide Squad, where after a while the songs got a bit grating. With this, that wasn't an issue because of how the songs were utilized in the film. I thought all the action was great, I thought the romance was great. All in all, there was not a boring part of this film in my opinion. I loved every part of it. Usually, even with films I like, there is maybe a segment of the film or a scene of the film where I'm waiting for that scene to end to get to the good parts, and with this I didn't feel that at all, and I'm so glad that this film met my expectations. I'm so glad that Edgar Wright made this film. I definitely think that this is the best film of the year so far. I thought nothing was going to be able to top Get Out, to be honest, but this has, and I'm so glad. As of right now, I think this is going to be my top film of the year, and I can't see anything coming out this year that's going to beat this, but you know, we never know. So those were my thoughts on Baby Driver. Let me know what you thought. It seems that everybody loves this movie. The only main criticism that I've been seeing is, you know, style over substance, and then a lot of the rest of it seems to be, you know, just people's personal opinions, which is of course fine, you know, with the casting choices and things like that, but in my personal opinion, there was nothing I didn't like. I thought it was amazing. Yeah, so let me know what you guys thought. Did you like it? Did you not? Let me know why. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!